Yeah, it's nice to be here. It's a wonderful area where you can get to meet and network with like-minded colleagues coming from the media industry. And it's wonderful to be able to see and talk to people who have similar kind of challenges. And talking about challenges, I think biggest challenge is about new media technologies. How can the traditional broadcasters keep up with the changes in the current media space? That's the most difficult part for us and for our members also. Especially from a region where diversity is so high. We have the most advanced broadcasters as well as some of the smallest broadcasters in the world. I think the biggest challenge for us, and I think for all of us at the moment, is about funding. How do we find the resources to keep up with the changes in the media? And the changes are so fast. So it's very hard for smaller broadcasters to keep up with that. But I think the most important thing nowadays, with the growing number of platforms, is coming up with the kind of creative content that is needed to keep the audience engaged. I think that's what the biggest corporations are doing, and I think that's what the smaller organizations need to focus on. Otherwise, you will not be able to survive this change, because that's the way you can keep audience with you is the way you can take a lead and make it forward. So thank you very much, and it's wonderful to be here.
The Congress is very interesting. It's clearly bringing together people from very different parts of the world, all who are at different stages of media development. But I think the overarching theme has to be content. What we're telling people, how we're telling stories. The technology is changing very fast. We're seeing lots happening in the areas of artificial intelligence. And clearly that offers huge opportunities, but it's never going to replace, I hope, storytellers. It's never going to become a Shakespeare or a Voltaire, but it's going to be a tool that everybody can use. It can take away some of the mundane jobs of compiling, I don't know, stock market reports or sports results, the Premier League or Bundesliga or whatever. So those sort of routine jobs that are done in newsrooms may perhaps be done by machines in the future, but it still needs a human editor at the end to check everything and do everything.
Well, I'm the president of the Caribbean Broadcasting Union. We're some islands that are in between North America and South America. English-speaking islands and French and Spanish and Dutch are in that organization. Some territories actually that are also on the mainland of Central America. This is an important conference for us because it's always interesting for us to get to see other views of the media industry. We're close to America, so we tend to have that information coming to us all the time, and we have a perspective that is shaped by that side of the world. But coming here provides a little bit of, okay, we're experiencing similar things, but then also things are different and how they're treated. So we're kind of excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to the next 2 days and then going back home and sharing with everybody what I learned.
Participation here, we came as the African Union of Broadcasting, and it is not our first. It's not our first participation. We came from the beginning with a global media. We started last year, and we came here, and we are very happy to see that the project is growing and growing again. So we came to bring the voice of Africa. We came to discuss about matters concerning Africa, to see how we can partner with some medias or some organization, and we are very happy to see that after the first day, the result has been very, very encouraging for us. We have just signed an MOU with Voirie, which is a news agency, and we have also some project in the pipeline before the end of this conference. And we came also to inform people on our summit, the summit we are organizing in Yaoundé on artificial intelligence and its impact in media in Africa.
Yes, well, I'm amazed, sorry about my English, but I am astonished of this great media congress. I think it's really important to continue, and I wish Latin America could continue participating year by year here and learning about everything that is happening here. I think that, you know, the good always wins. Sometimes it's difficult, but always wins. And what we need is to work together, to understand, you know, tools are not good or bad. You can use it for the good or for the bad. And we, the public media, have a big responsibility to build citizenship and to continue this way of making dialogue and creating empathy between our countries.
أشارك في هذا المؤتمر الثاني جلوبال ميديا كونغرس اللي تنظمه بكل كفاءة يعني الإمارات العربية، وأشكرهم على أنه موضوع هو المستقبل، كيف نتعامل مع التكنولوجيات الحديثة، كيف نحضر للمستقبل، كيف ندخل باب المستقبل من الباب الكبير. هذه أول حاجة. ثانيا، هل هناك مصطلحات جديدة للإعلام؟ أنا أخير أن أقول أن هناك أدوات جديدة لتعاطي مهن الإعلام، هناك مسالك جديدة للبث عبر الإنترنت والمنصات وغيرها، وهناك طرق جديدة للاستقبال. يعني الجمهور انفجر الآن، غادر الشاشات والتلفزيونات التقليدية واتجه إلى التليفونات الذكية، يعني الهواتف الذكية، وإلى التلفزيون. فبالتالي هذه الأدوات لابد أن نتحكم فيها بالتدريب، ونتحكم فيها كذلك بالاستثمار في العنصر البشري.